had my chance, that I could make those people dance, and maybe they'd be happy for a while.
Can you tell Emma? What else on right now? Emma!
The February made me shiver with every paper I delivered. Bad news on the doorstep. I couldn't take one more step. I can't remember if I cried when I read about his widowed bride. Something touched me deep inside. The day the music died. So bye bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. Woo! Did you write the book of love? Yeah, can you do me a favor? Can you scroll for me? God above, if the Bible tells you so. Do you believe in rock and roll? Can music save your mortal soul? Hang on.
Whoa, what did you do?
Zoom down. Wait, this is an auto scroll?
This is so fun.
Can you teach me? Wait, where's the rock and roll thing? Do you believe in rock and roll? Can music save your mortal soul? Can you teach me how to dance real slow? Well, I know that you're in love with him, 'cause I saw you dancing in the gym. You both kicked off your shoes, and I dig those rhythm and blues. I was a lonely teenage rockin' buck with a big carnation and a pickup truck, but I knew I was out of luck when music died. I started singing bye bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. 10 years we've been on our own, and Boss Rose sat on a rolling stone, but that's not how it used to be. When the jester sang for the king and queen, in a coat he borrowed from Jay-Z, in a voice that came from you and me. Oh, and while the king was looking down, the jester stole his thorny crown. The courtroom wasn't good, no verdict was returned, and while Lennon read a book on Mars, the courts had practiced in the park, and we sang tunes in the dark. Today, the music died. We were singing bye bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. And the good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. Helter skelter in the summer sun, the birds flew off with a fallout shelter. 8 miles high and falling fast, and landed out on the grass. Players tried for a forward pass, the jester on the sidelines in a cast. Now while halftime there was sweet perfume, while sergeants played a marching tune, we all got up to dance. Oh, we never got the chance, 'cause the players tried to take the field, the marching band refused to yield. Do you recall what was revealed the day the music died? We were singing bye-bye, this American pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die.
What?
And there we were, place, a generation lost in space, with no time left to start again. No, come back, Jim, you just have to be quick. Jack Flash set on a candlestick, 'cause fire is the devil's only friend. And I watched on the stage, my hands were clenched in fists of rage. No angel born in hell could break that sacred spell. And as the flames climbed high into the night, to light the sacrificial rite, I saw Satan laughing with delight. The day the music died, he was singing bye-bye, this American pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die.
Wow.
I met a girl who sang the blues, and I asked her for some happy news, but she just smiled and turned away. I went down to the sacred store where I'd heard the music years before, but the man there said the music wouldn't play. And in the streets the children screamed, the lovers cried, and the poets dreamed. And not a word was spoken, the church bells all were broken.
Oh my God.
And the three men I admired most, the Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost, they caught the last train for the coast. The day the music died, and they were singing bye-bye, this American pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. And good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing this'll be the day that I die. This will be the day that I die. They were singing bye-bye, Miss American Pie. Rode my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. And good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing this'll be the day that I die.
Hey, Dad.
Yeah.
My hoodie string was in the way. So it muted the strings for like half the song.
It's okay.
It's okay. Okay.
I forgot most of the tune. Sorry.